Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The function q is defined by q of x equals to a times absolute value of x negative 9 the whole square negative 53 times absolute value of x negative 9 positive b, where a and b are constants and a is greater than b is greater than 53. If q of 539 equals to h and q of negative 521 equals to k, where h and k are constants, so what is the value of 32 times negative 539 raised to the power of h negative k positive 347 times 9 raised to the power of k negative h. Okay, now let me consider this stuff. That is q of 539 equals to h. We know that this is a stuff we have for q of x. Now to get the stuff for q of 539, I have to plug in this 539 in the function q of x. That is, I have to plug in this value for x over here and here. Then we get a times absolute value of 539 negative 9 square negative 53 times absolute value of 539 negative 9 positive b. On the right side, we can take this h as it is. Then we get a times, when I simplify this one, I am getting 530. That is absolute value of 530 square negative 53. The same here times absolute value of 530 positive b equals to h. Okay, a times the value of absolute value of 530 is still 530. That is, we get 530 square negative 53. The value of absolute value of 530 is 530 positive b equals to h. Now let me consider the other information we have over here. That is q of negative 521 equals to k. Okay, let me separate this. Now to get the stuff for this one, we have to plug in this value negative 521 in the function q of x. In that case, I am getting a times negative 521 negative 9 square negative 53 times negative 521 negative 9 positive b. On the right side, we can take the k as it is. We get a times when I combine these two values, I am getting negative 530. That is absolute value of negative 530 square negative 53 times the same here absolute value of negative 530 positive b equals to k. Okay, here times absolute value of negative 530 is positive 530. That is a positive 530 square negative 53 times absolute value of negative 530 is 530 positive b equals to k. Now let's consider the value of h we have over here on the left side and the value of k that we have on the left side over here. So whatever stuff we have over here, the same expression we have over here. So that is we get the same value for h and k. That is the values of h and k are equal. Okay, now let's consider the expression we have over here for which we have to get the value. Okay, now we know that h and k are equal. Here at the exponent we have h negative k. That is, we do subtraction between the two equal values. Then what is the value of this h negative k? It must be equal to 0. Now let's consider this exponent. Again, we do subtraction between the two equal values. So what is the value of this one? This is also equal to 0. Then we have 32 times negative 539 raised to the power of 0 positive 347 times 9 raised to the power of 0. Okay, we know that anything raised to the power of 0 equals to 1. So that means we get 32 times 1 positive 347 times 1. Okay, 32 times 1 is 32 and here 347 times 1 is 347. Okay, when I add these two values, I am getting 379. Here I got the value of the given expression, that is 379.